Yes, people. It's yours and truly, Laser. Welcome to UFT, Unscripted Football Talk. We're here, live stream, watch along for Manchester City, the current Premier League champions, against Tottenham Hotspurs. People, let's do this. So yes, people, we are back. Jack Grealish is going to start today. He's going to make his Premier League debut for Manchester City. So in a moment, I am going to get the team news up for you. You know how we do. Big up all the people locked in and locked on to the UF Talk. And we're streaming across Laser LFC and Twitter at Unscripted Football Talk live and Periscope. Big up all the people in the place. Okay, people. Yes, let's go. Let's rock and roll. Nuno Espirito, the brand new manager for Tottenham Hotspurs, formerly of Wolverhampton Wanderers. Like to say big up to my partner in crime, Fozi. Big up to the people them locked in and locked on. Yes, people. So, I'm going to get some team news up for you. Eric Dyer starts. Tottenham are going with a 4-2-3-1 formation. I'm just going to try and get the team news up. You people, just bear with me. Bear with me. Got some live people in the chat. Big up to John Conway and big up to Finners. Big up to yourself, people. Yes. Okay. So we're ready to rock and roll shortly. Once the game is commenced, I will get up the lineups for you. Manchester City have Ake at the back and Ruben Diaz, Benjamin Mendy and Joe Cancelo, respective fullbacks. In the midfield, they have the veteran Fernandinho, Ilkay Gundogan and Jack Grealish. They're going with a 4-3-3 formation. Up front is Riyad Mahrez, Ferran Torres and Raheem Sterling. That is some team. And in the previous match of today, Newcastle United absolutely blitzed West Ham beat Newcastle. I'm getting tongue-tied, guys. Mashed them up by 4-2. So we've had a bag of goals so far in the Premier League this weekend. I will go at all the updates for you shortly, guys. For the busy day today, I just come off from a nearly 2-hour podcast with Daz TV. Catch it on the replay on Daz TV. Episode 8, my journey as a Liverpool fan. We got to Fozi as well. The game is about to start shortly. Remember, guys, I'm going to be on a delay, so do not spoil the score lines or any information in the chat until I announce it. Please do that for me. So Tottenham versus Manchester City, live and direct in the place. So I will be getting it live on the screen for you. John predicts Man City 2, Manchester City 2. I predict a Manchester City victory. Once the game's kicked off, I will share the screen with you guys. Ready to rock and roll shortly. Going to adjust my levels. The players are about to take the knee. We have no room for racism. We do not stand for racism. Everybody should unite all together, whether you're black or white, yellow or blue or green. And we kick off, guys. So we kick off now. Spurs versus Manchester City. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Please do the housekeeping and hit that like button and subscribe. Yes, people. Hopefully we have a good Premier League game today. Manchester City have reverted back to the all-blue kit this season. Sometimes they alternate between the white shorts and the blue jersey, sky blue. We're going to get the respective team news up for you on screen. So, people, this is the team news. So as you can see, Lloris is in goal. He's the captain for Tottenham Hotspurs. We have Tatanga, Sanchez, Eric Dyer at the back, Reguilon. We have Oliver Skip, the youngster in midfield with Holberg and Bergwijn. We have Dele Alli, Lucas Moura, and Hung Yoon Son up front. No Harry Kane available. You're all aware of the saga that's happening with Harry Kane being linked to Manchester City. Is it going to happen? Time will tell. Now, Manchester City, the starting lineup consists of Edison in goal, João Cancelo, Diaz at the back partnering Nathan Ake. Benjamin Mendy returns to the side. Jack Grealish makes his debut. Fernandinho, Ilkay Gundogan, and a front three of Riyad Mahrez, Ferran Torres, and Raheem Sterling. Both teams line up like this on the bench. Look at Manchester City's bench. So there you have it, people. That was the starting lineup for the teams. Throughout the course of the game, I will be getting up stats. And Jack Grealish is on the ball for Manchester City already. And it's driving through. And it's tripped over. And what's the referee going to do? And it's going to be a free kick. And that is what Jack Grealish brings. It's going to be a free kick, guys. This is what Manchester City can do to you. They've bolstered their ranks with players like Jack Grealish. Very, very close to the line. They considered, look at it, you know, people. They did consider it. So already 3 minutes played and Manchester City are going to take a free kick in a precarious position. Can Tottenham defend this well? Ilkay Gundogan and Riyad Mahrez are standing over the ball. So people, so the referee gets the wall in place. He's going to go for goal. It looks like Gundogan's going to take it. Oh, and it took a nick off one of the Tottenham players and it's gone out for a Manchester City corner kick, guys. It's going to be a corner for Manchester City. Big up to people locked in and locked on. My partner in crime, Fozi. Big up to yourself, Fozi. Yes, bro. What do you think of Spurs lineup, Laser? I think it's very weak. It's not a lineup that scares me. Already, oh, see? And Lloris failed to come for the cross. The ball's whipped in. The ball looked like it was certain to hit the back of the net. I don't know what Lloris was doing. Fernandinho's made contact with the ball and he couldn't get the diversion he wanted. And Tottenham have got away with murder. Big up to everybody locked in and locked on. All the UFT gang, do us a favor, people. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button. It's a brand new platform, UFT Talk, Unscripted Football Talk. We will cover every team in the Premier League throughout the course of this season. We're also on Twitter at UFootballTalk. All the information is down below in the ticker. So yes, people, Unscripted Football Talk. Just trying to set my mic. It's a little bit loose. I don't know what's going on. I don't want it dropping off live on air. Sometimes I'm a bit clumsy and I'm knocking it, guys. But anyway, oh, see? And already Manchester City's had another chance. 5.5 minutes played. Tottenham Hotspurs 0, Manchester City 0, and Mahrez has just shanked the ball wide. You know what to do, people. Follow the information on screen below. Please show us some support, guys. We would appreciate it. It's all about Unscripted Football Talk. Yes, we would like you to help us grow and share this platform with your fellow peers. We know you all love football, the reason why you've popped in and had a nose. So please hit that like and please subscribe. We're a free platform. It doesn't cost anything, people. Yeah. There's just some levels again. A little bit distorting on my compressor. I'm hitting the red. Manchester City are asking all the questions so far of Spurs. Spurs are already struggling. It looks like it's going to be a long season for Spurs. I have them to finish 7th or 8th. I don't have them challenging for the top 4. Big up T-South Joe Powell. He says he's back. Back. Big up T-South. Appreciate that for stopping by. It doesn't go unnoticed. Respect to you. The game on paper looks good. Remember, people, it's not the Tottenham under Pochettino or even Marino. It's a different Spurs side. They might play similar to how Wolves are playing, but they have a counter-attack here. They have a break. Can Son get past Ake? Manchester City have got back into shape. That was wasted by Tottenham there. You can see the confidence there. Don't forget, people, they are missing Harry Kane. He looks likely to go to Manchester City if they can come to some sort of agreement between now and the transfer window. Laser, are you going to any Liverpool games this season? Yes, I am, John. I intend to. I need to do that now that I am a content creator. So yes, all I can say is stay tuned to the UFT and the Laser LFC. You know our platforms. Don't forget to check out my partner in crime, Fozi, at LFC Red Forever. Big up to Janet Elliott. Thanks for stopping by. Well done, lads. The channel is back. That's right, Janet. The yellow and black is back, baby. Oh, yeah. Yes, Janet. Thanks for stopping by. Who will win, Laser? I believe that Manchester City will win this game quite comfortably. However, I want to be proven wrong. We got to make Manchester City lose as much points as possible, and this is coming from me being a Liverpool fan. People, don't want Manchester City anywhere near the title this season, but we know they will be in contention. They're a very good side. I will get the stats up for you shortly in around 10 minutes. Big up to the people locked in and locked on to UFT. We're streaming across Laser LFC, UFT Talk, and the Periscope Twitter. So big up to the people them that are locked in and locked on. Yes, people. So the referee is blown up. Manchester City retain possession, and Nathan Ake is looking for options. Joe Powell says good games yesterday. Pity for Arsenal though. Same old Arsenal, always bottling. Same old Arsenal, always bottling. Banter aside, Arsenal do not look great so far this season. They have a lot of work to do if they're going to try and get back into the Champions League. They look soft, and it's a good tackle there by the youngster Skip for Tottenham Hotspurs. He's claiming that Sterling got the last touch. The referee has said a corner kick. Big up to the people locked in and locked on. Know how we do, people. This is how we do. The yellow and black is back again in the place. This is how we do. The yellow and black is back in the place again. This is how we do. The yellow and black is back in the place again. So, Manchester City are taking the corner. They're going to take it short. Jack Grealish is on the ball. We know what he's capable of. It goes back to... And the ball's whipped in there. And it's managed to be kept in play. Manchester City thought they were going to have a corner kick. And Riyad Mahrez, lovely bit of trickery, lovely bit of skill there. All he has to do is get the ball across. And it's fizzed into the 6-yard bars. And Lloris catches it. Big up to Das TV, my brother from another mother. Yes, Das TV. Arsenal are lacking leaders, and it's clear to see there's no harmony. I agree with you there. Thank you for the followers, people. You know what to do. Big up to the people locked in and locked on. And big up to CM Butterbird. You fully recovered, Laser. You mentioned you were poorly recently. I was sick, but I am back to my bouncy self. I'm not going to let the COVID get me down. You can't keep me down. Okay. So yes, people, big up to yourselves for this live stream watch along between Manchester City, the current Premier League champions, versus Tottenham Hotspurs at the new White Hart Lane Stadium. We got a jam-packed house today. Fans are allowed back into the stadiums, and it's a lovely sight to see. Football's not the same without fans. And you've seen that last season, it was quite evident, with a lot of teams not performing to their usual standards. The pandemic had a big effect. So it's 12 and a half minutes played, and it's still 0-0 between the both teams. Don't forget, people, please follow our new channel, Unscripted Football Talk, on Instagram. And you can catch us on Twitter as well at UFT, on Football Talk. Information is in the banner. Fans are back is good for the game. I agree highly. I think everybody agrees. Appreciate the people locked in and locked on to this live stream. Watch along. I can't wait to have my dinner later. Hopefully this is a good game. Hopefully Tottenham win. So I don't see Tottenham challenging for the title. A lot of teams are going to help take points of Manchester City this season. And this is me talking with my Liverpool hat on. Big up to everybody locked in and locked on. We're streaming on this channel, UF Talk. And we're also streaming on Laser LFC. Please head over to UF Talk and hit the like button there. Eventually, we will no longer be streaming other teams on Laser LFC. That channel will be for all things Liverpool related, and all the other games regarding other teams will be only streamed on UFT Talk. We're streaming simultaneously to help build up the channel. So guys, do me a big favor. I can see that only 2 people are watching on UFT Talk. Head over there and watch the game on that platform for me, please. And please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you very much. I hope City lose. Me too. Me too, Janet. Me too. We've got to make them lose. We've got to lose as much as possible. They're going to drop as many points as possible because we know they're going to be up there this season. You can't build without subscription. Thank you all. That's right. You heard the man. You heard the boss. You heard my partner in crime, the co-owner of this channel, Fozi. F to the O to the Z to the I. And it's going to be a free kick. And this is what Jack Grealish will bring. All the trickery. And players can't keep up with him. He draws many fouls. So the free kick has been taken. And Manchester City get on with it quickly. And the ball's being launched over the top by Diaz. And is Grealish going to be able to chase this down? And it looks like it's going to go out for a Tottenham goal kick. 15 minutes played. Tottenham 0, Manchester City 0. I'm going to get some stats up for you. So, people, just bear with me. I'm going to share my screen with you. You know how we do. So, The bookies favour Manchester City. The match stats: Manchester City, as expected, are dominating possession, 78.4% to Tottenham's 21.6%. Manchester City have had 3 shots, none on target. Tottenham haven't done anything yet in their final third. In favours Manchester City are hitting the heights at 91.1%. Very, very dominating. They've had 1 clear-cut chance, 2 corners. Tottenham haven't done anything yet in the game. Manchester City have got 100% tackles and 100% aerial duels, so it tells you what you need to know. So yes, people, big up to everybody locked in and locked on to Laser on UF Talk, Unscripted Football Talk. You know how we do, people. Please help us grow and do us a favor. Head over to UFT Talk. Come off Laser LFC if you're watching there. Watch it on UFT Talk on YouTube. Hit that like button and subscribe. We want the channel to grow. Eventually, I will no longer stream other games on Laser LFC other than Liverpool games. So please do that, people. Go over there, show some support. Yes, people, UFT, you know how we do, the yellow and black. Please do us a favor and head over there. I can't stress it enough, guys. Help the channel grow. We have 7 people watching us live and only 1 on UFT Talk. If you're on Laser LFC on Twitter, please go over there and help us grow. Hit that like and subscribe and spread the word. UFT. You can join me and Fozi throughout the week, providing you with live news and updates, live interviews and special guests and panel debates. Please do that, people. Yep, tight game so far. It's tight, but Tottenham are not really asking questions in the final third, in my opinion. They're going to play tight because that's the style they're going to do. The referee has blown up. It's going to be another free kick. Good play by the referee for pulling it back. And it's clear as day, Raheem Sterling fouled the Tanga. And Tottenham now in the final third, going to make something come off this, and it's gone out for a corner kick. Tottenham's first corner kick, can they make it count? Can they make this count? Yes, people. Big up to the people that are locked in and locked on. So, Tottenham are going to take this corner kick. Heung-min Son is going to whip it in. Can he get a good delivery on it? Oh! And you can see what they were trying to do there. Can they get the return ball and get it back in? And Manchester City have got a chance to break. I'll tell them if they can get this ball over the top. But they're slowing it down. Mendy has there. All he had to do is play one of the players in. City looks slow, yes. However, they have much of the ball. And if teams can work them out and keep it tight, they will be in the game. But they've got to take their chances and sucker punch them. This is how Manchester City play. They smother teams with the ball and dominate possession. For me, personally, I think it's becoming outdated and I'm not enjoying it anymore. Barcelona were the masters of that a decade ago. Liverpool play slightly different. The likes of Chelsea, we play direct, penetrative football. I think sometimes Manchester City have many unnecessary passes of the ball before they make their final attack. But that's just my opinion. Big up to all the people locked in and locked on to Mr. Laser Unscripted Football Talk. Yep. So it's 20 minutes played and Tottenham are breaking away now. The home support is cheering them on. They look a bit slow in attack. Cancelo slipped there, Bergwijn, and it's deflected and it's gone out for a Tottenham corner kick. And this is more like it now. Tottenham are growing into the game. Well done to Tottenham.
Smash it.
Approaching 21 minutes. Remember, people, do not spoil the scorelines and information in the chat until I have announced it. Please do that for me. Janet, this is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It's gotta be Van Dijk, calm as you like. That is my opinion. Van Dijk is the better central back. And I'm not saying that because he's a Liverpool player. He is better than Ruben Diaz. It's a no-brainer. However, Ruben Diaz is a quality central defender. Tottenham are going to take this corner now to be taken by Heung-min Son. He whips it in, going to get better delivery. Oh! And Ali couldn't quite get the touch on there. Tried to get a near post flick, but he's caught a nick of one of the Manchester City players, and it's going to be a Tottenham Hotspur throw. This is more like Tottenham. They're growing and growing into this game. Come on, Janet. VVD all the way. All the way. Yes, Fozi, tell her again. Big up to yourself, though, Janet, for getting active. We do appreciate that. Unscripted football, the yellow and black. We're back. You know how we do it back. Ain't that right, Fozi? We're back. We're back. We're back. So Spurs are starting to ask questions of Manchester City. But remember, Manchester City always pose a threat, and that was a poor control there by Tanganga, but he manages to keep it in. He's trying to nick it off Mendy for a throw. The ball's been retrieved again. This is better stuff by Tottenham Hotspurs. Dele Alli, Son. The referee blows up and it's going to be a free kick. He doesn't want that to play on. Clear as day, it's a free kick. Fernandinho is one of the masters at cynical fouling. And I wonder if more referees are going to clamp down on that, because Manchester City in recent seasons have been getting away with it. So, can Tottenham make this count? Thank you for the people that have joining us on UFT Talk and showing us some support, and thanks for the new subscriptions. Do appreciate that. Doesn't go unnoticed. Me and Fozi appreciate it. Big up to the people that are locked in and locked on. So, people, we're going to take this free kick, and can Tottenham try and get a goal from it? He came for it. Lucas Moura didn't get the touch he wanted. It's come off Gundogan. Tottenham has started to ask questions. That was a good delivery there. Floated into the danger area. Edison's trying to come out. He didn't get the punch away with it. And on the rebound comes Lucas Moura. He's trying to half volley it in. It's deflected off Mendy, then off Gundogan, and it's gone out for a Tottenham corner kick. And this is more like it for Spurs. Yes, Janet. Thoughts on Fozi's World. Who win the game, people? Let us know who will win the game. Let us know in the comments down below. Let us know in the live chat. Please spread the word. UFT are back. Back. That's right. So, Tottenham are growing into the game. And it's reminiscent how Nuno Espirito had his teams playing under Wolverhampton Wanderers. That always used to be a second half team in many games. Always started slow. That's the way how he would implement his style and play. Tottenham will have to get used to it. Of recent years, they've been a defensive side, especially under Mourinho. I do think Tottenham missed the boat in challenging and going to the next level a few seasons ago and trying to win their first Premier League title. They should have won it in 2016, in all honesty. Even the season after, they finished on a record 86 points total. Final finishing position of second place to Chelsea. That's when Chelsea won the title under Conte with a points total of 93 points. Tottenham gave it a good goal that season. They were the leading goal scorers, but they just were lacking in many games. The over-reliance on Kane and Son. And this is the problem many fans have. Daniel Levy didn't invest enough to take them to the next height, and the politics started to begin in the back with Pochettino, and they had enough. And you see the players down tools the following season after their Champions League final defeat to Liverpool. So Tottenham are regrowing again, the sort of in transition, especially when they will lose Kane. Is Spurs ever going to win a league title? Their last title came in 1961, many moons ago. Maybe one day they will get it. Who knows? I don't have any ill feeling towards Tottenham. However, recent years, some of their fans were getting too big for their boots and trying to say they're a bigger team than Liverpool, which was absolute cobblers nonsense. Joe Powell, don't crack me up. Never seen it in my lifetime. Yes, people, you know how we do. And Tottenham now. Lucas Moura driving through. Come on, get the ball in Tottenham. He's kind of lost it there, and this is their opportunity. And Son, Lucas Moura, he might be flat outside. The referee has blown up, and it's going to be offside, people. We have an offside. Don't forget, we got the new rules in place this season where it's going to be favouring the attackers and the line is much thicker. We will not have any of this VAR nonsense, people. It was spoiling the beautiful game. Stop, start, and what's happening? And taking an age like it's American football is not what football is about. Get on with it. Big up to the people then locked in and locked off. As Fozi says, never, ever, Joe. Yes, Fozi, my veteran, my partner in crime. Don't forget to stay tuned to the channel this week. Hit that ding notification bell for news and updates. I will be doing a video on this weekend's Premier League results. We're doing a live news update midweek. Stay tuned to the platform. If you're on Instagram, follow us at Unscripted Football Talk. We're on Twitter, Football Talk. I will put the information in the ticker down below. Help us make this channel grow. Oh no! And Mendes claiming that the ball hit Skip's hand and the referee's not having none of it. Anthony Taylor saying no. The VAR are going to look at it. Let's see what this is about on the replay. There's nothing Skip could have done about that. That would be absolute travesty if that was given for a penalty and the game commences. I like the offside image. Thank you, Janet. Well, graphics are amazing, and that pays whose testament to my partner in crime, Fozi. We are very creative people, and we're going to bring the creative aspect to you this season. So stay tuned. There's a lot coming in store. So stay tuned, people, to the UFT. Thank you, Fozi. And that goes ahead to you as well. We're both in it together. Laser and Fozi, we are a team. We are co-owners of this channel, and we have loads of ideas we are going to be sharing with you. So stay tuned. But without you, we cannot grow and develop. So please spread the word, people. Thank you. So Manchester City on the ball. Nathan Ake, Rude Hullet Light with a dread locks. Nathan Ake. Is he going to come into some more form this season? He had a poor season last year and he didn't make many appearances for Manchester City. They paid a huge fee for him, £40 million from Bournemouth. And Mahrez on the ball now, crossed in by Cancelo. but Manchester City are coming unstuck. Tottenham have got the defensive side of the game well, and now they have a chance to break, but they've got no pace. Lucas Moura is trying to sprint forward ahead of Mendy. And Son, can he get it through? Come on, Son, cross the ball. Cancelo's held him up, and this is it. Tottenham need a bit more pace, a bit more directness about them. When they get in the final third, there's nothing happening, and then the chance is gone. Headed away by Aki, and it's going to be a Tottenham Hotspurs throw. Boss, do you think Son is wasting at Spurs? Yes, I think he's too comfortable, and he should have looked to move on to pastures new. At one period, I would have loved to have him at Liverpool, but maybe not now. If we could get him for a cheap price, but we know how Daniel Levy stays. He will fleece us, and we will not have none of that. Thank you, Fozi. Yay! We got T-South. Yes, Joe Powell, respect to you. It's a nice Sunday today. It's 5 p.m. over here in the UK. 32 minutes approaching. Tottenham 0, Manchester City 0. I'm going to get some more stats up for you. So Manchester City still have the better possession. You can see Tottenham are playing on the break. Tottenham have had the more shots, but none on target. Neither team have. Tottenham have had one off target to Manchester City's 2. 3 block to 1 for Manchester City. The passing accuracy favours Manchester City. Manchester City have had 1 clear-cut chance. 2 corners apiece. 2 offsides to Tottenham. Manchester City edged the tackle percent ratio at 100% and the aerial duels at 66%. So there you have it, people. 32.5 minutes played. Tottenham 0, Manchester City 0. Live at White Hart Lane. Son just signed a new contract, says CM Butterball. I couldn't believe it, me too. I thought he was going to try and find pastures new. He's a very humble guy. He's one of the few players that is not in it for the money, and he just loves to play regular first team football. So I've got to pay whose testament to Son and pay his respect due. So Manchester City retrieved the ball back again. Excuse me, guys. Trying to pin Tottenham back, but Tottenham have got a good defensive shape going on. It almost looks like 5 at the back. Sanchez has miskicked that there, and Jack Grealish tried to take a pot shot, but it was not going anywhere. This is first away, guys. And Lucas Moura loses the ball. And that was a poor blind pass by Gundogan. Very, very poor. Come on, that is fouled. Referee, Taylor saying no. And Dele Ali looked angry then. Sporting a new hairstyle. Rocking the dread, locks. And Raheem Sterling is in the penalty area. He crosses the ball across. And Riyad Mahrez misses on the half volley. Raheem Sterling's crossed the ball in from the left-hand side. He gets to the 6-yard box area, crosses the ball in. It's like a half cross. The ball's missed a few players. Tottenham did not defend that well. It fell at at Riyad Mahrez's foot. He couldn't get the right connection, but he should have done better. And the ball goes wide, well wide. And it goes up for a Tottenham goal kick. As Fozi alluded to earlier today, it's a tight game. Very tight game. We're going to be coming with a lot of live stream watch-alongs, panel debates, interviews, presentations. All kinds of content will be on this channel in the coming weeks and months. So stay tuned, guys. We are now back. UFT. Every week we will bring the content to you. Like I said, people, for the meantime, I will be streaming games simultaneously on Laser LFC, my personal channel. Until this channel starts to grow, we will no longer show games on that platform. They'll be only showing on this channel, UF Talk. That's Unscripted Football Talk. So please head over there, hit the like and subscribe and spread the word. We want this channel to grow. Big up to Katie Murphy. Hello. Hello. Big up to yourself, Katie Murphy. How are you doing? It's been a long time. Haven't seen you in the hot one. I've been away due to illness, but I'm now back, and UFT is back, baby. Yellow and black are back. Big up to yourself, Katie Murphy. What do you think of the game so far? So we have 36 and a half minutes played. Tottenham 0, Manchester City 0. And Manchester City are on the ball now, trying to build up the play like usual. Raheem Sterling is coming a bit deeper. And Manchester City do seem slow. I think it was Janet that said that in one of the previous comments. They look like I don't know, they look slow. Taking too long on the ball to find the man. Passing slow. Tottenham have got to try and score when they can. I'm enjoying it because City are not dominating it. Thank you, Katie. And that's what I thought as well. Yes, Katie, says Fozi. Couldn't get that there. Hollyberg tried to play in Tangen. Big up to the people locked in and locked on. UFT, Unscripted Football Talk. You know how we do, people. Yes, people, you know how we do. We're on Twitter, Football Talk. Instagram at Unscripted Football Talk. And Raheem Sterling's going to try and get across in it. His dummy skip now is teasing him. With all the trickery play on that left-hand side. And Mendy's trying to get a first-time whip crossing. And it's deflected off Oliver Skip, number 29 for Tottenham Hotspurs. And it's gone out for a Manchester City corner kick. Glad you got this channel back. Thank you, Katie. We've had to jump through loads of hoops. However, it's not the same one as it is before. We are the same people, same branding, but we've had to restart from fresh. So we would love all the support you can show us by sharing and joining us on a regular basis when you can. Even if you pass by for a few minutes and show us some support, we will appreciate that highly. We got to Fozi. Thanks to Katie. And Tottenham have a break. And Bergwijn, if he can get this ball right, come on. He's got to release. Poor play. It's almost like both teams are slow today. Tottenham are messing up their final breaks. They're messing up their final breaks. Well, it is, people. It looks like Tottenham are not committing so many men forward. It's reminiscent to the way Nuno had Wolverhampton Wanderers playing. If you notice the way they used to spring their counters, they still had a lot of players back. They relied on the pace and trickery of Adama Toure, and it's him and Son. If he can get a shot away, and that was a lovely shot. It's bent at the edge of the post, low to the right-hand side. He's so certain he should have a corner. He thinks he's taking a nick of Edison, the Manchester City goalkeeper. Lovely play there by Heung-min Son. Really stretching Manchester City. He stretched Diaz back. And it should have been a corner. He's taking a clip of Cancelo. That's the reason why it went wide. It's a slight deflection. Now Mahrez on the ball for Manchester City, and he tries to take a pot shot. And that's offside. It's clear as day. So Cancelo is offside. Don't need VAR to tell us. It was evident. 40 minutes played, Tottenham Hotspurs 0, Manchester City 0. Heung-min Son should have put Spurs ahead. That was a clear deflection. Why the referee couldn't see that is beyond me and the assistants. So yes, people, big up the people them locked in and locked on. Big up to Das TV. How much do you think Kane will go if he goes? I believe it'll be in the region of £120 million. Between 100 and 120. No way are Manchester City going to part with 150 upwards. That is bonkers for a player of his age and his injury record. Although he's a world-class striker. Big up to outside Anfield. My brother Torch, go and check out his platform. Spurs can win this. They can win this indeed. I keep telling you that City won't win the Prem. It's early days, people. Anything could happen. But I love your optimism, Torch. Big up Laser, man. Respect. Loving the edits on screen. Thank you. Appreciate that. Pep said they're sold to buy. Blah, 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 blah. Bullshit. Pep is chatting out of his arse. He was saying we will never spend 100 million, and he went ahead and bought Jack Grealish. Look at what Manchester City buy every single season. They spend an upwards and excess of £50 million. They paid £40 million for Nathan Ake last season just to rot on the bench. Which other team in the Premier League does those type of things? Manchester City are made of peas, made of money, dollar bills. Number 9, Gino, number 9, we have it. I do agree with you, but Manchester City can score goals from all over. They do dominate the lower level teams, and that's my concern. The bigger teams have to club together and take points of Manchester City and be brave this season. The likes of Tottenham, Arsenal, etc., even Leicester City as well. Big up to the people locked in and locked on. Love the support. Bro, I'd have Mane with Son so quick. Yes, I would have had Son at Liverpool. The reason why I'm not so sure now, because Tottenham would try to rob us like we are idiots. And no, we're not going to stand for that. Liars. The liars. The liars. I honestly think Levy will hold that for at least 135/140 million pounds, says Daz TV. I agree with Daz. Big up to his South people. He's a ruthless owner. He's a very, very ruthless owner. And that's one of the reasons what's held Tottenham back. Remember, he's a businessman. And most of the owners are these days in football. It's their business and they have the best interest for it. Their asset. So big up to everybody locked in and locked on. To UFT.
Smash it.
Yes, people. And Grealish now, the new signing for Manchester City, and he's taking a tame shot there, and it was never going to trouble the Tottenham goalkeeper, the Loris. Manchester City look very sluggish and they look almost tired already. 44 minutes played. It's Tottenham Hotspurs 0, Manchester City 0, and this is a great performance for Tottenham. I was almost going to say Wolves then, guys. I was almost going to say Wolverhampton because I'm looking at Nuno Espirito on screen. Don't let the possession stats fool you. It's the way how Nuno will have Tottenham playing this season. If they can get another speedy player in their ranks, they will be dangerous on the break. Do you agree with Santos being Spurs manager? At the moment, it's the best that they can get. I did think they were going to get Conte at one point, but he said no. Turn them down. Tottenham are not a threat to my team, Liverpool. They don't bother me, with all due respect to Tottenham fans. I think Tottenham's best bet this season is to have a good run in one of the domestic cup competitions. They are going to be playing in the brand new UEFA Conference League this season after finishing 7th the previous campaign. Would be great if Spurs got something. I think Arsenal slipped up 2 seasons ago, not going for Nuno. I rate him. He's a decent manager. He's got his ways, how he plays. For me, personally, sometimes it should be a little bit more progressive. It's a bit too pragmatic at times. Good to see Virgil back. It's absolutely lovely jubbly to see the big, calm as you like Virgil van Dijk back. We have all missed him. Yay! Yes, people, so halftime is soon coming. Big up to everybody that is stopped by to show us some support. We do appreciate that. And can Manchester City get anything before the halftime break? One added a minute and the referee will look to blow up now. And Anthony Taylor is blowing up. Yes, he does suit Spurs. So we got halftime. Tottenham Hotspur 0, Manchester City 0. Guys, go and get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, and please join us on the other side. Yes, people, welcome back to the halftime break. Teams will be coming back out soon. Big up to yourself, Frankie Ramon. Thanks for stopping by and joining us. If you're watching me on Laser LFC, please do head over to our Unscripted Football Talk platform and subscribe there. We are now back up and running. We had some issues due to copyright terms of service with YouTube, so we're now back in the game once again. So if you can do me a favor, the information is in the description. Please head over to there and just give us a like and a subscribe. Thank you very much. Big up to yourself. Cool, Irie. So yes, people, we are now back. I'm going to put some information for other platforms in the ticker below. To everybody, it's been a tight game. Initially, Manchester City had the better start from the both teams. Tottenham was sucking up and absorbing the pressure. They started to go into the game. They just couldn't get the final ball right. Remember, Manchester City have Kevin De Bruyne on the bench. I'm going to get the respective players that both teams have on the bench. Bear with me, people. Thank you for joining us for this live stream watch along. If you haven't done so already and you're watching us on the replay, we'll appreciate it. Please hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at Unscripted Football Talk. We're on Twitter also at UF Talk. UF Football Talk, people. Yes. Know how we do. Just adjusting some levels. Set the levels. Yes, peeps. So, the second half is kicked off, guys. Second half has now kicked off. And Manchester City have the possession early doors. Remember, guys, please do not spoil the score lines and major decisions for the game. I am slightly behind on a delay. Wait until I announce it, please. Hopefully, this second half is a lot more interesting. Tottenham have an attack with Ali. Can he get the final ball right? And period. Højbjerg. Oh! And it almost finds its way to him, Yoon-son. And it's cleared away by Ruben Diaz. Brilliant bit of play there. Spurs 0, Manchester City 0. Thank you for joining me for this live stream watch along. I do appreciate it. Spurs are having a good bit of play. They're making a very good account of themselves, people. A lot of people thought they were going to be bullied and blown away early doors. I will be getting the stats up for you sometime in the next 5 or 10 minutes. I just want to show you the respective substitutes both teams have on the bench. Underhand now for Manchester City. Lovely tackle there by Skip. Oh, good play by Son if he can get the final ball through. And again, nice bit of trickery, nice little bit of Dobson. But it all seems to slow down once again. And Manchester City find a defensive shape. Tottenham have Sissoko on the bench. Maybe he could be brought on for a bit of drive and penetration. Now Manchester City have their turn to attack, and it's Grealish and Goodman, and he tries to turn and shoot, but it's been blocked well by Davinson Sanchez for Tottenham. Now Tottenham is having their turn. Very up and down game. Oh, Bergwijn's lost the ball there, but it finds its way. Reguilon. Oh, Lucas drives the ball. He shanked the shot, and it's gone well wide of the post. Good reception coming from the Tottenham Hotspur fans. 48 minutes played, Tottenham 0, Manchester City 0. Tottenham are giving it a really good go. Now Sterling on the ball for Manchester City is taking a nick. Davinson forced him to shoot first time, and it was easy pickings for Hugo Lloris. Mendy looking like Cisco. Let me see that fun. Let me see that fun. Hey! Ba-bang. You brought back the memories. Tune on. Do me a favor, tune on if you're watching it on Lila Laser LFC. Please head over to UFT Talk. The information is in the description, and watch me on there and hit the like button and subscribe. In time to come, I will no longer be streaming games on Laser LFC other than only Liverpool games. We're trying to get this channel building. It's Unscripted Football Talk. You crack me up, Tudor. You always come with the humour, you know, bro. I love it. I'm loving it. So yes, guys, nearly 50 minutes played, and it's still 0-0 between the both sides. Tottenham have had the better chances on goal. I think this is going to be a tight game, whoever wins it. It won't surprise me if it's a draw as well. Big up to yourself, Tudor, thank you. Son's trying to get the flick on, but the ball finds its way back to Nathan Ake for Manchester City. Big up to everybody locked in and locked on. Unscripted Football Talk. Manchester City are trying to launch an attack. I do believe that Riyad Mahrez is slowing down the play, and I don't know what Fernandinho was doing there. I'm not sure what he was doing there. It's almost like he's trying to take a shot all across the ball, and it's gone well wide. Gone well wide of the post. A long way out, and it's going to be a goal kick to Tottenham. Now Tottenham on the ball. There's a player down on field. Can the referee spot it as one of the Tottenham players going to put the ball out of play? There's a player down. It was Dele Alli, but he's back to his feet now. Bergwijn's trying to twist there, but Diaz managed to regain possession, and he passes the ball back to Emerson for Manchester City.
Smash it.
Tottenham on the ball once again. Son. He's driven the ball in. Oh! It's come to Bergwijn, but the ball's kind of bounced off him. And the ball's been played into the danger area. And it's too much for Son. Can they play the ball back in again? Oh! And Lucas Moura's got his head to it. But it's gone well wide. And it's gone the other side of the pitch. And it's gone out for a Manchester City throw-in. Very good pressure from Spurs. Spurs are the one asking the most questions in this second half. Brilliant bit of play there from Tottenham Hotspurs. Can Nuno Espirito, the Tottenham manager, get off to a flyer and get the 3 points? Yeah, Tottenham can sense blood right now. Oh, it's deflected. The ball's deflected off a lot of players today. Now Raheem Sterling, he doesn't look like his lively self. He looks very sluggish and slow today. On the whole, Manchester City are playing slow. Very slow football. The build-up is slow. It's too easy for Tottenham to defend. Spurs have got to capitalise on this, people. Diaz on the ball for Manchester City. He launches a ball to the wide. The whip for the pitch. And the new signing, Grealish, on the ball. I still can't believe he signed for Manchester City. I've seen him as a Villa man. He's going to have to make his price tag justified. Ball in. Defended well by Diaz. And now Tottenham going to launch a counter-attack. There's 2 versus 3. Bergwijn lays the ball off to Son. But there's not enough options for Son. He takes a shot. Oh, and it's a goal! What a goal! It's a goal! It's a goal! 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 Tottenham won. Manchester City 0. Brilliant attack launched by Tottenham. There was 2 versus 3. Son Heung-min done well to hold the ball up. He's driven Ake into a corner. He said, okay. Ake said to him, go on, take the shot. And that's what he was invited to do. Son's taking the shot, and it's gone in the bottom left-hand corner. And Emerson looked shell-shocked. Tottenham 1, Manchester City 0. It's a goal. So yes, Son has scored a lot of goals when he's played City, but Sterling now driving through, and this might wake up Manchester City. Tottenham have got the home support to cheer them on. Beautiful goal scored by Son. Yes, people, Spurs 1, Manchester City 0, Son on 55 minutes. Brilliant, that is for Tottenham. It's actually surprised me. I thought Manchester City would have already been a goal up, but they have started very poorly and slow. Without a striker, I don't see City winning the league. They don't look that scary anymore. And I believe, Trudon, if Liverpool had their full squad, Liverpool would have won the title last season. Manchester City only won it on a low point tally at 86 points. If you remember, Liverpool were top of the table at Christmas. Considering the whole leap of injuries they had, Liverpool was still the top of the table in the first week of January. And that's when Liverpool went on a poor run of form. If Liverpool had their full fit squad or first 11, I believe they would have pushed Manchester all the way. They're not as frightening as there was in the 100-point season, but Manchester City still are a good team. Great goal by John Conway. City don't do well away for Spurs. I heard a stat the other day where Spurs have won every game they've played Manchester City at their brand new White Hart Lane Stadium and have kept clean sheets in every single fixture. Champions League fixture, they beat them 1-0. They played them in the league the following season, they beat them by 2-0. Last season, they beat Manchester City by 2-0. Can they repeat the same again this season, people? And Tottenham have cleared the ball, and can they launch another quick counter-attack? Tottenham 1, Manchester City 0. Brilliant stuff there by Tottenham. I'm going to get some stats up for you again. But Tottenham are going to sock up this, and there may be a wave of pressure coming on from Manchester City. We expect it. But will Tottenham hit them back on the break again? So the match statistics. Manchester City are having the better possession as expected. They've had 11 shots on goal to Tottenham's 9. Tottenham have had 1 on target, which resulted in a goal. 4 off target. Manchester City have had 5 off target and the 1 shot on target. The passing, Tottenham are doing slightly better with 77%, nearly at 78%. Manchester City have 86. Manchester City have 1 clear-cut chance, 2 corners to Manchester City's 3. 2 offsides to Tottenham, 1 to Manchester City. Manchester City's had the better. Oh, and it's in the danger area again, and Lloris has punched it away, and Sanchez has cleared his lines. And come on, Tottenham, get another counter-attack in. And Bergwijn is free. Oh, and it's come for Bergwijn. Oh, he's missed it. What the hell was he playing at? It was almost like it was in slow motion. Nuno Espirito's got his head in his hand. He had to do better there. That should have been 2 goals up for Tottenham. What are Tottenham doing? This is a very entertaining game, guys. If they lose this and we beat Burnley, they will already be 6 points behind. And this is what we are hoping for. Nothing is certain yet, guys. The table doesn't take shape until about October, November, when you can see things happening. But I really hope that does happen. Tottenham are playing beautiful counter-attacking football. This is the way how to play Manchester City. You cannot be too open. Tottenham really should have been 2 goals to the good already. 60 minutes played. Brilliant bit of football played. Manchester City don't look like they know what to do. Look at them, they're playing walking football. This is walking pace, people. Slow football. It's lackluster. They look laboured. Are they going to ring in the changes soon? Oh! And Cancelo's tried to put a ball across the 6-yard box, but it didn't get nowhere. Tottenham looked the fitter side, I must say. It's gone out for a throw. He's ran the ball out, and it's going to be a Manchester City throw. And I love that battle between Tanga and Sterling. It's a brilliant game, this is, people. Very entertaining. The Premier League is back, people, and football has missed the band. Excuse me, guys. This is great stuff. Tottenham have absorbing this pressure from Manchester City. Wow, Manchester City are very lackluster in the final third. Very limp. Grant really just switched sides now. He's on the right-hand side. Defended well by Eric Dyer. Easy pickings. Jack Grealish has been very quiet today in this game. It's going to be a lot of work to do for him. Oh, and the referee waves play on. Mahrez was dilly-dallying. Can Tottenham get this counter-attack right? Can they make this count? Come on, switch the play. And Lucas Moura, but it was too much on the ball. Tottenham have got to stop wasting those chances, man. There should easily be 2 to 3 goals up. They look very hungry and very disciplined, Tottenham do. Manchester City are playing very slow football. It's almost walking pace. Very sluggish, guys. It don't look good. And Gundogan tries to cross the ball in. It looked like he was trying to play for a foul there. But Bergwijn stuck to his task, kept it tight. The ball's deflected off him. He's taken a nick and he's gone out for a Manchester City corner. Bergwijn should have scored, man. There's a replay again. But to be fair with you, Edison has done amazing. Good piece of goalkeeping. He's narrowed the angle beautifully. The ball has been put back into the mixer. And it's, hang on a minute. It's going to be a corner. It looked like the ball went out of play. In my opinion, the ball went out of play, people. So there's going to be a corner kick taken by Manchester City with 63.5 minutes into the game. Riyad Mahrez. It doesn't find. Oh, Sterling. This guy's just to it. He couldn't get a shot away. Well played there by Eric Dyer, and it's going to be a Tottenham goal kick. If Manchester lose this, remember they lost to Leicester City the previous week in the Charity Shield, Community Shield. This will be a poor start by Manchester City. They usually win the opening Premier League fixture, especially since Pep Guardiola has been the manager. Are Manchester City going to struggle to get goals? The only thing that this would do is drive them on to spend the cash and get Harry Kane. Daniel Levy looks on in disbelief. He never looks happy, even though his team are winning. The referee blows up for a free kick, and the fans cheer, yeah, yeah. So we have a free kick for Tottenham Hotspurs. Good sportsmanship there by Benjamin Mendy, helping Son up to the pitch. Remember, people, he's just recently signed a new contract extension for Tottenham. Heung-min Son. Free kick has been taken quickly. The play back to the defence area. Tottenham have got to be very careful and not get carried away and keep it tight. Nice flick on there, and Bergwijn. And Diaz is defended that well. Kicked away by Edison for Manchester City. It's very end-to-end stuff, this is. Both teams have had a lot of attempts. Tottenham have had 11. Manchester City have 13, but Manchester City have only had the one on target. Tottenham have had the two. Good bit of play there. Son's managed to retrieve the ball off Cancelo. A lot of the Manchester City players look laboured and tired. And Lucas has lost the ball. He does keep losing the ball a lot today. I want Salah at Liverpool, Shaq and Amino plus 70 million. Let's go. I don't believe it will happen. I wouldn't pay more than that price though. And there's been a bit of a scrap between Lucas and Diaz. There's going to be a booking. And Lucas has been given a yellow card and he is in the referee's book. So Lucas is being booked. Grealish has gone down. Manchester City are going to make some changes. Jesus is going to come on. So it's getting tasty now. Apologies for the graphic being on screen longer than needed. So Lucas has been booked. He's been showing the yellow card. So he's going to have to be careful. He's been a bit rash in his play today. Been a little bit rash. And he's been losing the ball a lot. He's got to just take his time and slow it down a little. So yes, people. Tottenham 1, Manchester City 0. Heung-min Son scored the goal in 55 minutes. Gundogan now on the ball for Manchester City. It's nicely turned, floating the ball in the danger area, headed away. And most of the balls that Manchester City are floating in the danger area have been easy pickings for the Tottenham defenders. Very easy to defend. Raheem Sterling going to try and make things happen. Defended well by Dele Alli. And Tottenham are really hungry. City justice for football. Don't count your chickens yet, Fozi. There's still a lot way to go. Remember, Tottenham are known as butlers for a reason. They've never lost that tag, and it's going to be a free kick, and it looks like it's about 24 yards or so away out from goal. So we're going to have a free kick. Dele Alli's fouled Riyad Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus is looking to come into the fray. So we're going to have some substitutions. So Manchester City, it was going to take Mahrez off, but they're going to keep him on. Jesus is still waiting on the sideline. We have Gundogan and Mahrez over the free kick. The word is now that Sterling is going to be coming off. Sterling has not had a good game today. So people, it's a fair distance from goal. It's probably more than 24 yards. It's probably 30 yards or so. And they're going to get it over the wall and get it back on again. They played it short. Gundogan and Cancelo puts it in the danger area. Oh! And I thought that was certain to go in. And Ferran Torres is snatched at it. Holberg is down injured on the ground. I thought that was going in. You can see that was a training ground routine. They've dummied a lot of players. Driven it first time, Cancelo. He didn't get the whip on it that he wanted. Didn't get the right connection. Ferran Torres, the Spanish international. Tottenham have defended well. It's almost 70 minutes being played. So we're going to have the substitution now, people. How is City going to win the league playing like this? I agree. For me, it's whether Liverpool remain fit, because I believe Liverpool can rack up approaching late 80s to 90 points, the required amount to win the league. I've always maintained it. Liverpool can get the title as long as they keep their players fit. Chelsea are in the mix as well. The football is very slow. I agree with you there, Joe. So we've had the substitution made. Jesus on for Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. There was rumours that he was going to leave Manchester City. He hasn't quite hit the standards since signing for them. And Son's going to try and keep this in, and he does. He's got so much pace, Heung-min Son has. He manages to keep it in. And Manchester City look scared. They look like they know what to do. But remember, guys, last season Manchester City had a slow start. So nothing is guaranteed. I absolutely ruled Manchester City out at one stage. We're 8th in the table. Very, very poor, slow start last season. It was almost like there was in transition. Liverpool fell away and Manchester United couldn't maintain their lead at the top. And Leicester City were never really in the hunt. I believe it would be the same teams again. Chelsea, Liverpool and Manchester City. However, Chelsea was mostly challenging for top 4 last season, but with the new signing of Romelu Lukaku and being given the confidence of being European champions and winning the Super Cup, I think they will challenge this season. True, Joe, a poor team. They look poor today, but Manchester City are not a poor team. I don't agree with that. I am truly looking at it from the outside point of view. They're bad. I value your opinion. Big up to yourself, Joe, and big up to Fozi, my partner in crime. Yes, guys, thanks for joining us. Thank you for the new subscriptions as well, people. We do appreciate that. So Tottenham now. This will be a very good 3 points for Tottenham. Very good, disciplined, methodical football. As Fozi says, you can have all the money in the world, but it doesn't bring you happiness. That is correct. You've got to play as a team, not individuals. And Tottenham have a free kick. Can they make something happen of this? It's by the corner flag. Thanks for your comments. Thank you, Fozi. Appreciate that, bro. UFT. We're back, people. The yellow and black is better, back. B to the A to the C to the K. Okay. So, Tottenham are going to take a free kick. Are they going to make something of this and capitalise on their 1-0 lead? 73 minutes being played. Heung-min Son is standing over the ball. Manchester City, Ruben Diaz is trying to organise the line of defence. Heung-min Son gets the ball in and it's made its way to a Tottenham player and it's been deflected away. Lucas Moura has got brilliant pace there. And Manchester City look very, very slow. They look slow, guys. I don't know what is wrong with them today. Whether it's a fitness issue, they look very, very slow and sluggish. If you're watching us on Laser LFC and Twitter, please head over to UFT. The link is in the description. Unscripted Football Talk. Do us a favour, hit the like button and please subscribe. Oh, Jack Grealish taking a shot. Well, it was easy for Hugo Lloris to get the shot saved. Jack Grealish looks a little bit overwhelmed today. You can see that he's playing for a new team. He doesn't look like this when he plays for Man City. There's usually an air of arrogance when he plays for Aston Villa, I meant. My apologies. He looks a bit nervous and overawed. He's got to live up to that big, massive price tag, people. 100 million schmucks. Dollars. Good ball over the top. And it's swung, but it's not going to reach him. And it's gobbled up by the goalkeeper. Look out for schedule, people. We will have one to bring you the best games. That's correct. Yeah. Look out for it, guys. That's correct, people. UFT. Unscripted Football Talk. Yellow and black people, please get with the program and please show some support and follow us. Manchester City are looking leggy and very frustrated. They have been giving away numerous fouls and free kicks, and it's going to be a free kick to Tottenham once again. So Spurs are looking to prepare another change. I believe Nuno has got his tactics spot on today. I actually doubted him. And I thought by now, Manchester City will be a few goals up to the good. They look like they're out of ideas. There's no penetration and no attacking. Very lackluster and laboured and slow. They've put on a very hard-working team and it's working, I agree, Fozi. Very, very methodical and organised. So now, there's going to be a substitution made. So, people, it's Bergwijn. Southside is coming on. So, people, the changes have been made. Tottenham are going to look to try and capitalise on their lead and get first 3 points of the campaign under their new manager. So yes, people. Bergwijn off Felicello. Don't forget as well, guys, show us some support and subscribe. Sterling looks peed off, I agree. Yes, Fozi, do what you need to do. Big up to yourself, bro. As always, respect to you. Have a good shift. Respect. Appreciate that, bro. Big up to all the Twitter gang on Periscope, locked in and locked on. Do us a favor and head over to UFT. The information is in the description. And hit us a like and subscribe. I can see we have 10 people live on air, but only 3 watching us on UFT. Please do that for us, people. We appreciate the support. So Riyad Mahrez has come off for Kevin De Bruyne. The changes have been made. Zinchenko is going to come on as well for Mendy. Oh! And Son's taking another crackpot shot. It's going to nick off it and it's going to be a corner. There's the substitutes, guys, being made. Mahrez off for Kevin De Bruyne. Mendy off for Zinchenko. I'm not sure where Pep Guardiola's going with it. And it's been gobbled up easily by Edison. Manchester City are desperate to recover a point from this game. Tottenham are working very, very hard. And that's clearly offside. So, people, Manchester City take the free kick quickly. We're almost approaching 18 minutes. 10 minutes of normal time to go. Can Tottenham hold out? Probably be about 30 minutes, including stoppage time. I predict, as it stands now, unnecessary 3 minutes should be added on. Any more than that, and that is a farce. Should be no reason to add 5 minutes on at this moment of time. So you've seen the danger Kevin De Bruyne brings. It looks like he's put on a little bit of timber. Don't forget, he hasn't played much pre-season matches due to fitness issues and injuries. He looks a little bit bulky. He's a world-class player. He takes the corner, training ground routine, and Cancelo's trying to header it in. Not sure what he was trying to do, and it's gone well over the bar for a Tottenham goal kick. This is going to be excellent news if Manchester City lose this opening match. But it doesn't mean anything. We've seen previous title-winning teams lose their opening games and go on to win the league. What is why the City not playing their passing game, boring teams to death? What is weird, I assume. And I agree with you, it's very, very boring. Big up to everybody that's locked in and locked on. If you're checking us out on Twitter, I can see a good amount of you on. Please head over to Unscripted Football Talk. That is UFT. And please hit the like button and please subscribe. The information is in the bar below. Please do that, people, because I can only see 4 people watching us on YouTube. We're also streaming across Twitter as well. Big up to everybody locked in. Appreciate it, guys. So it's Tottenham 1, Manchester City 0, and the ball has gone out for a Tottenham goal kick. Gabriel Jesus does not look happy with himself. And Tottenham are going to make one more change. So Doherty's coming on. He formerly played under Nuno at Wolverhampton Wanderers. So yes, guys, Tatanga off for Dorothy. So Tottenham are going to show it up now and try and see out the game it looks. And whatever they can get, they'll try and take it on the break. So there's 83 minutes played. Tottenham 1, Manchester City 0. The goal coming from Heung-min Son on 55 minutes. It was a wonderful goal from range. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do that. And Kevin De Bruyne has just taken a shot and it's gone wide of the post. Did it get a nick of Hugo Lloris, the Tottenham goalkeeper? Let's have a look at the replay. And you can see that Manchester City have upped the gears since he's come on. I'm going to get some new stats up for you guys. You know how we do. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Manchester City 0. So Manchester City have a corner that's going to be taken from the right-hand side. They have had 9 corners in this game, but nothing has come of it. They have not troubled Tottenham. And that was a useless corner. You can see he's rusty. Oh! Grealish has done well there. I thought that was going to be a foul. He's done well to hold off the South for Tottenham. So, guys, I'm going to share it with you again and get the stats up when I'm commentating. Benedinho spreads the ball, finds Gundogan. Gundogan finds Kevin De Bruyne. Tottenham Hotspurs are very deep now. As you can see, Manchester City have dominated the possession. 16 shots to Tottenham's 13. And Cancelo now. And he's trying to play it across the 6-yard box. Lloris is stuck at a toe. Got a nick on there and the ball's gone out for a Manchester City corner. These are the current stats of the game, people. One's going to take the corner. He whips it low, but it doesn't come off nothing. And it goes out for a Manchester City throw. And Tottenham hold out and get the victory. It will be a huge, huge statement if they can do so. Come on, Tottenham. Come on, Tottenham. De Bruyne, beautiful ball there. Ferran Torres and Hugo Lloris is spreading his body out and gobbled the ball up. And Manchester City are starting to pose a late threat. They're asking a lot more questions. I don't understand why they didn't play like this in the opening stages, but Kevin De Bruyne has made a huge difference since coming on. Please hit the like and please hit that subscribe wherever you are watching us, and give us a follow on Twitter as well, guys. It's Football Talk. Lucas Moura. Tottenham are looking for the better options. Skip. Finds Reguilon. Skip again. Back to Reguilon. Tries to backheel it. It looks like he's got a nick and it should be a Tottenham throw. 86, nearly 87 minutes played. Tottenham 1, Manchester City 0. You know what, guys? I think 5 substitutes are allowed this season, because this was like the 4th sub that's coming on. I'm a bit confused. I'm sure Tottenham have already made 3 changes. I'm going to have to check that out. The Souths lost that there, and this should be defended by Dorothy. And Grealish now. And Grealish has kept it in, and he's doing the same old trick, and it is countered lovely by Tottenham. Dorothy has denied Grealish is being very well since coming on. No, it was Manchester City that done the 3 subs and made a mistake, guys. And it's covered up lovely by Hugo Lloris. So we should probably have about under 5 minutes remaining. It's 2 minutes of the normal time to play. 88 minutes, 15 seconds. We shouldn't have more than 3 added on minutes. There's a player down on the field, injured. Højbjerg has had a wonderful game today, signed from Southampton last season when Jose Mourinho was the Tottenham manager. This would be a very good win for Nuno Espirito. Get off to a flyer. This is only going to want Manchester City is going to make them want to get Harry Kane even more, guys. You know. Tottenham Hotspur, so a sub is being made. So it's the final sub for Tottenham. So Højbjerg's going to come off. Looks like he's got a bit of cramp. So it's Romero. Romero comes on for Højbjerg. Have to see this game out. So Tottenham have made their final change, guys. Romero is actually on for Højbjerg. My mistake. And Lucas Moura was fouled. In your opinion, Klopp or Pep, who's the better manager over their side? It is a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. It's Jurgen Klopp. Because look at the resources available to him. Just look at the respective managers and what they've had available. And Jack Grealish has been booked on his debut in the Premier League for Manchester City. He's been shown a yellow card by the referee. Naughty, naughty boy. He looks very nervous and overwhelmed today for Manchester City. But as your question, Janet, I believe the better manager is Klopp. I believe if Pep was the Liverpool manager when he first came in 2015, can he take Liverpool on a trajectory, an upward trajectory every single season? I don't believe he can. And it looks to me that Pep has needed the money every season. Since he's been at Manchester City, he's spent, I should say, close to £1 billion. £1 billion. So it tells you what you need to know. Thanks for your opinion, though, Janet. So it looks like there's going to be a bit of time wasting from Tottenham. It's been a long day today for me, guys. This is my second stream. So, Tottenham have a free kick. 91.5 minutes played, and it looks like Tottenham should see this out. My man of the match is going to be Heung-min Son, who is going to be yours. They run it into the corners. Oh! Fernandinho's defended well there. So yes, Heung-min Son is the UFT man of the match. Pep is overhyped. Love to see him at Arsenal now. Son. So you got a little bit of a love affair for Arsenal then, Joe Powell. We got to yourself for stopping by today, Joe. Really appreciate it. Easy pickings for Hugo. And there's a big roar for the Tottenham fans. And it looks like Tottenham will get nothing from today. Yes, it's unanimous. It's Son. Sorry, Joe Powell, I got your comment wrong. I thought you meant Son at Arsenal. I know what you mean. If Pep can go to Arsenal, I'm assuming that's what you meant. Yes, Son is the man of the match. So a brilliant game today, and he's the goal scorer as well. So he's our UFT man of the match. What they're going to do, eat up the clock. Tottenham have actually looked like they're the team that's challenging for the title. They've been the better disciplined, the better organised, the all-round better team, people. Well defended by Sanchez. 30 seconds or so left. Tottenham should have this in the bag. Yes, I understand, Joe. Thank you. Can Pep Guardiola do the job at a lower team? Thank you for that, Joe. Appreciate that. The fans have got their whistles to their mouth, urging Anthony Taylor to blow the whistle, and it goes over Tottenham throat, and this should be the end of the game. This should be it now, guys. Gundogan looks like he's injured. His shoulder looks like it's bothering him. Doesn't look good for Gundogan. I don't wish it on any player. We of all teams should know how it feels. This should be the game over. The referee blows up, it's full time, and Tottenham toppled the champions. Spurs 1, Manchester City 0. This is a glory result for them. It's a big statement. Very good results. This is full time. Manchester City 0. Tottenham 1. Brilliant game of football that was, guys. Yes, guys, we're going to get the Premier League table up for you. So yes, Tottenham get the win. Gonna get the Premier League table, the first round of this weekend. Here we have it. So here we have Manchester United lead the way. Chelsea, Liverpool, West Ham United and Everton, Brentford, Watford, Brighton and Hove Albion, Leicester City, all on 3 points. Match day 1. It was not been updated yet. Tottenham will leapfrog Manchester City. So Manchester City have already had their first defeat of the season. In previous campaigns, they've never lost so early. The new record being broken, unwanted record for Pep Guardiola, as Fozi likes to say, Guardiola. So yes, people, thank you for stopping by and joining me for this live stream watch along today. I don't think he can coach in that level. Prime example, we see Jose without money and he looks lost. Big up to you, Janet. I agree with you. Thank you as well for stopping by and joining us. Really appreciate that. So yes, guys, there you have it. Spurs 1, Manchester City 0. Thanks for stopping by and joining us today. Until the next time, guys, see you soon. Please follow the description down below to be alerted and notified of updates and information. It is now time for me to eat my dinner. Guys, have a blessed evening. God bless to all. See you soon.